Everyone finishes breakfast, cleans their pilates, and heads to school. Atari walked by my side as I pushed Katori's wheelchair. The Gazato sisters follow behind. Until now, Gia would usually join up with us on the way. It's been a while since that stopped happening. Oh, Gia's not coming today as well. If she doesn't come, we can't get down to any serious work. I can't believe you would say this in front of your club leader. Hats, come with me! Why the hell is Hat with us, quack? Wow! That's amazing, Adaro! Haha! I mean, Katori! Haha, this is where a club leader shows her natural virtue. Well, Hat is a bird, so I guess you'd say natural virtue. This is also your punishment, Hat! Why? Ah! Over aside, Tatori laughs out loud. Now that I think about it, Tatori almost never laughs like this. Even though they're sisters, she is the complete opposite of a Gia. A Gia will not laugh out loud about almost anything. A Gia will, sorry. Even though their faces look alike, that their personalities would be this different is hard to believe. If I'd had any brothers, I wonder if we would have been similar or completely different. I want to fly! I want to fly! Tori suddenly flings both her arms up in the air and smacks someone. I'll put that on. I looked at the hats and was reminded of it. I looked at the hat? Is that what we're calling it now? The hat? Like the Mad Hatter? It's already been a year since it happened. Since then, I haven't flown it even once. That's true. In any case, I've flown around the gliding area many times, so be jealous, bitch. But Katori, Gia, everyone else, they haven't been able to experience this awesomeness that I have. Not to mention to fly with our own wings. We haven't done that once since the incident last year. If we keep going like this, soon it will be summer, then it'll come. You mean the morning glory? Yeah, the cloud passage. It will come. You sure about that? Of course, right, Aoi? Right. Despite the suddenness of the question, I respond without hesitation. We will fly up into the sky with our own wings. The dream which lying dormant inside me this past year has been gradually getting stronger and coming alive. That dream will become a reality this summer. The season that is just about now beginning, blah. That's the reason we're all working so fucking hard. That's why I know it will fucking come. The morning glory will fucking come. What happened last year was a fucking sign. All the data points to fucking it. Yeah, it does. It will come this year. Right! It will definitely come. I clench my fists. And then we will all fly. Yeah, we will fly! But fly together! Katori clenches her fists. Asek suddenly thrusts her arms out wide. Yep, that's as wide as you're gonna get your arms. We all look up at the blue sky, because sometimes it's green. There we can see white wings dancing. The new gliders we have made dancing in the wind. Our wings. The sky will become ours. Seriously, you guys are a strange bunch. We are. Like, seriously, if I was with Yara, I'd just be like, yeah, you guys are like, what the fuck? Even though he says this. Oh, grammar mistakes. They're a lot more frequent now at the end of the game. I don't know if the translators just got bored or started rushing to get this. I don't even know, but it's very noticeable. Yaru has a happy glint in her eye. I suddenly feel uneasy. Yaru's never happy. Hey, Hataru, what about seriously, what happened to the... yeah, I am seriously under the impression that the translators and the writers for this English version of the game just, like, rushed or got bored or were tired by the end of this. Because apparently, like, before, we were only 20% through. I know that's not 20% of the whole game. Well, I mean, that is 20% of the whole game, not 20% of just the story. 20%, 20%, 20 cents. So yeah, I am under the impression that the writers and translators just got bored and tired. Which I understand, but still, like, it's kind of unacceptable. Ajaya! Did she say anything to you? No, nothing. Hey. Well, just because she hasn't said anything to Hatari doesn't mean that Gia's feelings are the same as ours. But she is definitely fired up. Fired up? Her eyes are always burning with intensity. Whenever she heads out, she is full of vigor like a fireball. Heads out? You mean every day? Yeah. I see. Well, we know she heads out every day. Ugh. For some reason, Gia's recent behavior doesn't quite add up. Obviously, part of that is due to the fact that I don't know what she's doing. What does Gia actually think about flying? I haven't actually directly asked her that question. Tobioka isn't anywhere to be seen near the school gates. Toru totally tugs on my sleeve. Yeah? Well, alright. Now that I think about it, she's right. The members of the Soaring Club shouldn't get too close so as not to arouse Tobioka's suspicion. Do we just, like, use telepathy to understand each other? If Kotori isn't with me, that would seem strange. I let Ace and Yaru go first. And after a minute passes, we also start to head towards the school gates. Hey. I lightly pulled Hatari towards me. Yeah? Help me push, okay? Okay. We get to push Kotori's wheelchair together. Nah, you guys are so sweet together. That's because the G has authorized this, right? Yeah, I know. I wonder what that girl is thinking. Ugh. Heave-ho! Toru cheerfully pushes the wheelchair. How did she not hear us? We part with Hatari and walk towards our classroom. That's a bit of a kick in the balls for Kotori. Ah, someone's here. Yeah, your girlfriend, right? What are you talking about? All I can hear is a chatter. I didn't hear anything. Yo, you're late, leader. You're just early. What are you doing every morning? That's Kotori for you. She reads the situation, sends out her feelers, and suddenly attacks. I feel like that's supposed to be describing some sort of animal. You know, various things. I hate a leader that is always vague with his or her subordinates. That is just that's a display of distrust. But Gia is quite used to Kotori's ways, and unfazed, she nimbly avoids the question. What do you mean, various things? Why don't you just explain? Kotori shoots an even more direct question. My feelings also ride with her interrogation. Yeah, Gia, tell us what you've been doing. If you don't, we can't calm down and get to work now. Now can we? Oh, well, you see, that's stuff I can't talk about. Even to us? Yeah, even to you guys. What are you talking about? Quit messing around. I'm not messing around. Yes, you are with that attitude. Hey. Seeing things were about to heat up, I jump in. It's just like old times seeing you two argue like this. So remind me. As if remembering her obstinate past, Kotori bitterly becomes sullen. Yeah, we often had days like this. Hey, old man. You can talk, being the granny who's the oldest and nearing her birthday. Farewell, adolescence. Farewell, young days. Goodbye to my shining days. You give up quick. Yeah. Anyways, you're going to hang out with me on this the weekend, right? Right. No. Cheese like always, I reply without thinking. Wait, what? Weekend? Yeah, on the weekend. On the weekends, I normally go to the gliding area or work at Tatsui's factory. From the start of next week, we have finals, so I was planning on taking a holiday from both to spend some time studying. Of course, on Sunday you want to study, but on Saturday you'll be free to hang out for a little while, right? You're asking him out, that's bold. It's not like that. If a Gia asks you to hang out, it's always checking out a home center or hardware store. My god, that's boring. It's not going to become anything like what Kotori is expecting. That's a blatant sign that it is. Before I know it, time ticks away and the weekend. One, two, three, four. Before heading out, I carefully stretch. Habari is here, so I don't need to worry about Kotori. The Kusato sisters have also headed out to visit their grandfather. There aren't any real problems at the dormitory. And that's left to concern myself with. All that's left to concern myself with is my own physical condition. I'll almost definitely be made to carry big and heavy tools and materials, then be made to carry them all the way to the secret base and do this over and over. And it's another hot day. I've been sure to prepare enough water. All that's left is to limber up and head out. Okay, it's almost the time we arranged to meet. It's been ages since I've been out with a Gia. Seriously, a long time. Wait, has it really been a long time? Wait a sec. Wait. When was the last time we hung out together? Just the two of us. We haven't talked one-on-one in the classroom. Whenever she would come to the dormitory to hang out, we often ended up alone. On the way to Tatsuyu's, we always walked together. But meeting up like this and going somewhere, just the two of us? If I think about it now, it has really been a long time. Nah. More than a long time. It's the first time since last year. Last year, we went to Wendy's together. That was the last time. No, it wasn't. You went here and, like, bought feelings or some shit. Jeez. Strangely, I can't compose myself. I feel all restless. Hold on a second. Calm yourself. It's just a Gia. Just a Gia, right? It's not like it's somebody special. Jeez. It's not like we're going somewhere romantic or anything. Just a home center, hardware store, real good shop, or even the library. No, you're already here. Yeah, you're late. Did I keep you waiting? Waiting around in this heat, I'll get totally dehydrated. Poor thing. Anyway, let's go. Alright. Her shoulders are exposed. They're always exposed! Literally every time she wears this outfit, her shoulders are exposed. So she... It's been literally a year, Aoi. Learn to catch on. Recently, I've only seen her in a uniform, so it seems strangely pretty. Okay, I understand that, but seriously, we've seen her many times with her shoulders exposed, thin and curved, and lovely. Hey, something wrong? No, just checking out your shoulder blades. Alright, hey, by the way, you're gorgeous. Ooh, baby, it's the first date! What is? You are. You've got that nice body, great legs, proud shoulders, and a flat stomach. Oh man. Damn, oh god. This makes me self-conscious, doesn't it? What are you gawking at? Gawking at my sexy bod? Like I said, your body! She says it so bluntly, I can't think of a way to protest. But G's eyes continue to look my body up and down without reserve. Yep, hiding that underneath the uniform is a complete waste. Seriously, nice body, hey. You don't skip out on your training, do you? That's just to lose body weight so that I can fly. I also need to sharpen my reflexes. Anyway, doesn't this kind of thing usually go the other way? Would that be better for you? Alright, look at me as much as you want. As if getting ready to have her measurements taken, Agia lifts her arms and presents her whole body to me. No, I mean, I can't just blatantly stare at her because she says I can. From top to bottom, her head to her feet. Oh man, if seriously, I'll be real with you guys. If a girl literally said you can look at me all you want, I would look all I want. Sandals. And are these going to be okay to wear? The heels are pretty high, and her toenails. She painted them so nicely. Dude, catch on! We're on a date! Again, my eyes return to the top. Knees, legs, hips, waist. Was it Gia always this thin? I thought she was a fat ass. Gulp. Your eyes are a little suspect. You're the one who was showing off. Always a creep! You're the creep, you're the one who started this in the first place.
Your face is turning bright red.
Shut.
Haha! I turned bright red so quickly.
I'm right with you, Aoi. Because of a smile, I feel a sensation other than embarrassment.
Well, now that we've finished exchanging jabs, let's head off.
Why, you dirty fuck. So, where are we going? I prepared myself to carry a lot of heavy things.
Yep, I like your preparedness, Mr. Luggage Carrier.
Call me Pack-a-Mule. Anything up to an 18-liter drum I can handle. Anything over that you're barking up the wrong trizzle.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't be buying anything like that.
Ajia takes the lead and starts walking. What are you going to buy? You've already got all the tools you need, right? If it's something special, right now the budget can't.
Well, I don't know if you'd call it special, but you'd call it something.
Ah.
I've had you come along with me while I buy it, but it's not something you could use.
I couldn't? Something you can't use unless you're extremely adept? Something that requires a great deal of technical knowledge attained through study? Like that? Dude, we're buying feelings again. But she's only been studying since last year. At this stage, she shouldn't need to buy anything like that. If the writers are trying to throw me off, they're doing a terrible job.